Lordship, item 16 may be passed over for the day.
16.
Yes,
You are appearing on behalf of
on behalf of petitioner.
N. Burman.
Yes.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr. N. Burman. Then counsel for petitioner list after 1 week.
May it please, Your Lordship. But I beg to mention, I pray for a listing of a case tomorrow, Lordship.
Why?
Lordship, there is a IA, even though there is an interim order operated, the respondent railways have floated a tender, Lordship. There is an interim order that they cannot float any tender in respect of the same items without taking leave of this court. And the technical bid is going to be open tomorrow, Lordship.
Okay. All right.
May it please your lordship,
Oh.
lordship, affidavit in reply has been filed in item number 29, your lordship, that
Oh.
may be called for.
Okay.
Oblige.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Oh.
I also have to mention for listing of a WPC for non-payment of next week
Non-payment of
bill,
bill. Okay.
17
No.
possible.
We'll have it on 24th.
20.
Yeah.
Matlab.
May I please?
Yes.
So, Lordship, I get to mention for listing of a contempt case. Any date in the next week, Lordship?
No, 24th.
All right.
May it please, Your Lordship, I pray for listing of a case relating to non-payment, Lordship,
26th.
20.
Yes, lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 1 with the consent of the other party, I pray for adjournment of this matter, lordship.
Item.
Item 21.
You are for petitioner.
Yes, lordship.
You are praying on your good time.
Lordship, I'm praying for both sides. For the petitioner, lordship.
Oh,
But the, we got the consent from the other party.
okay. But then you are joining the matter, isn't it?
Yes, lordship.
On behalf of whom?
For the petitioner, lordship. A. Ahmed.
On request made on behalf of Mr. A. Ahmed, then the counsel for petition. How much time?
Lordship, it can be 4 weeks.
You want it after 4 weeks?
Yes, lordship. We need certain instructions. The other party
It's a
say.
matter of 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18 from today's list.
Oh,
My Lord, in this matter, my Lord, respondent number 2 have filed their affidavit in opposition, my Lord.
oh.
We want to file a reply to that, my Lord. So we want some time.
Okay. Your good name?
As per them,
Mr. S. Obadia, then the counsel for the petitioner. Praise for 2 weeks time
2 weeks.
to file reply to the counter filed by the respondent number 2. Praise and note list after 2 weeks.
Highly obliged, my lord. Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 17. I am appearing for the respondent. The matter may come up after 3 weeks.
Who is the petitioner's counsel? You have taken the
Yeah,
consent.
APDCL
Item
17.
17. You are for respondent?
Respondent number 2. Respondent number 1 is not present. It's ex party against 1.
Okay. On request made by Mr.
M. Moore.
M. More and the counsel for respondent number 2. How much time?
3 weeks. Not.
List after 3 weeks.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Oh.
I beg to mention item number 34 of today's list.
Oh.
We require 3 weeks time to file this affidavit in opposition.
You are appearing for?
Respondent number 3, 4, and 5. We have taken the consent of the petitioner.
Lordship, I'm for the petitioner. Lordship may fix a date as the work has been completed back in 2021, Lordship.
Okay, Hurt MS.
H.G. Das, Lordship.
H.G. Das, then the counsel for the petitioner. On request made by Ms.
Yes, Dev.
S.
Yes, Dev.
S. Dev Leonard, standing counsel.
On behalf of Mr. N.J. Gogoi, standing counsel.
Leonard counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. N.J. Gogoi, Leonard standing counsel, Agri Department.
ASMB.
Hmm?
Assam State Agriculture Marketing Board.
Okay, Assam State Agricultural Marketing Board. 3 weeks time is allowed to file contract affidavit. List on 7th April.
Lordship, prayer for listing, Lordship, one read petition. Lordship, kindly take up the matter on Monday, Lordship. Lordship, APDCL matter, disconnection of electricity.
Okay. 18th, 19th.
Highly obliged.
May I please not see?
Oh,
I beg to mention for listing WPC method, it's a non-payment of contractual fee.
oh.
Kindly list them on
26th.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 28. Your Lordship, with the consent of the respondent, I beg I pray for the adjournment of the matter for today. I
Okay.
kindly pray to release the matter after Eid.
When
Any
is
day
it?
after Eid,
When
as per the
is Eid?
convenience of the court.
When is Eid?
30th of March.
30 March. Okay.
There is also an interim order in this matter, Your Lordship.
Okay.
I pray for the continuation of the
Your good name?
B.S. Chaudhary.
On
I'm for the
request made
petitioner,
by
Your Lordship.
Mr.
May I
B.S.
please, Your
Chaudhary.
Lordship, is it item number 28?
Yes, yes.
30 may not be possible, ma'am.
After 30, I mean. Any day after 30.
After Eid.
Yes, yes.
Alright.
As per the convenience of the private respondent.
Okay. I'm for responding.
Yes,
On request
private.
made by so and so, and the counsel for the petitioner.
There is
Please
also an
the
interim
matter-
order, Your Lordship.
When do you want?
As per the convenience of the court, any day after Eid.
Okay, after 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
Please the matter after 2 weeks, huh? Interim order pass will continue till the next. sitting.
Highly obliged.
Pleasure.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 33 of daily list. With the
30.
consent of the other side, Your Lordship, I pray to adjourn the matter for today, Your Lordship.
You are 40?
Petitioner, Your Lordship.
Your good name?
L. Hangzhou.
Your name is not here?
The DJ Halloy is my senior counsel, Your Lordship.
Who's your counsel?
DJ Halloy, on behalf of DJ Halloy.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr. DJ Halil and counsel for the petition. When do you want?
Any date is fine, Your Lordship.
Release the matter after 2 weeks? Okay.
Much obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 13. This is a legal aid matter.
Hmm.
In this, I was engaged as a legal aid counsel, but the other side is now insisting on an affidavit. So that has to be brought on record. Earlier, it was filed by the Sangha, petitioner Sangha. That Sangha has withdrawn her case.
Okay.
So now I have to file an affidavit in the writ petition. So kindly allow me a week. To 2
Item
weeks.
3.
Item
13.
13. 13.
On request made by Ms. P. Chowdhury, learned legal aid counsel appearing for the petitioner. Release the matter after 1 week.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
I beg to mention item number 50 from the supplementary list.
Malat here, Lordship, on that day, Malat, this contempt matter, Malat, I had sent a mail that was desealed. The nursing Malat, school has been desealed on that day itself, Malat. But
Now, my lord, main case may be hard on 11 April, my lord. They want to
Malat, 1 month, Malat, maybe in the next week, Malat. Lordship,
some
because
difficulty, my senior.
Malat, though it was lapsed probably on our part, Malat, but diploma
Okay,
is necessary.
let it reach. We'll see.
Lordship, Lordship, deeply obliged.
Condemned case is listed today.
Malat, I haven't seen Malat, but I have the compliance order I have already sent on mail only. I'll have to take the print.
Condemned is
case
not
not listed.
listed.
Not listed, but already desealed, Malat.
Okay. Then how about your IA?
I become my lord in fact. Main case may be hard, my lord.
When do you want?
Malat, maybe in this next week, Malat.
Next week, my
because-
lord, some difficulty, my lord. My
Why?
senior, my lord.
Malat,
My senior,
next
some
week,
difficulty,
Malat. Any
Get
date, Malat.
reference case last week.
Who's your senior?
Yes, both have lord.
Any date, Malat.
Because my lord, that reference case is fixed, my lord. Therefore, I pay for on 11 April, my lord.
1 month long is not, Malat.
11th April is too long.
Yes,
11 April, lord. Then my lord, first week of the April, lord. Then my lord.
Malat, in the Lordship. If not next week, then after, Malat, that, Malat.
First week of the April.
25th, Malat.
We'll have it on 25th March.
Malat, deeply obliged. Deeply obliged.
Then IA, I'm closing it.
Closed.
Mr. D. Gogoi.
Closed.
Then in the IA, have item 50. Learned counsel for the applicant submits that the matter has become infectious. MS Udas, then governor advocate, appears for the
Respondent, Malat.
state response.
State response.
Stop. IA is dismissed. IA is disposed of as infectious. In the main writ petition, on request made by Mr. D. Google and the counsel for the petition, release the matter
But
for
can you be on
dis-
26?
for
20.
final disposal on 26.
26.
In
26.
hearing day, it will be
26 was.
Okay.
My lord, interim order may be continued.
Interim order pass will to continue till the next sitting.
Highly obliged.
next date. Obliged.
Item 1 of daily list, motion.
Okay, this matter pertains to non-payment of contractual dues, Your Lordship. On the previous occasion, some instructions were sought for. In fact, there were 2 connected cases. One was listed on 6/3 and it was disposed of in the
6th Street.
let's see, it was disposed of.
And how about this?
Instructions were sought for
Who's supposed to get the instruction?
the state.
My lord, we are to,
Yes.
my lord. If your lordship passes order as per, my lord, verify and pay, my lord. And otherwise, I have not
Is
received the
it
instruction.
an admitted amount?
No, my lord,
Lordship-
that we have not received the instruction, my lord. If your lordship grant us, my lord, 2 weeks.
Unless it is an admitted amount, how can you?
Lordship-
It's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
huge amount, 90 lakhs.
Yeah, my lord, 2 weeks time may be granted, my lord, because we haven't received the instruction, my lord. We have written the letter. So maybe allowed 2 weeks time, my lord.
Lordship may peruse page 30 once, your lordship, page 30 annexure 3. It is in response to a legal notice for the dues, your lordship, though the amount is not mentioned.
That's what, my lord.
Okay. But Mr.
BJ Mukherjee.
DJ Mukherjee, learning counsel for the petitioner, BJ. On request made by Ms. Udas, learning governor. Reach the matter on. We'll have it on,
First week of April, my lord.
no,
2 weeks will be over by now, by then.
on, 2nd April,
My lord, deeply
to
agree.
enable her to receive instructions.
Two,
Yeah, this was a contractual bill, my lord. Last occasion also, my lord, it took time that we have received.
Lordship, we have sent the affidavit to the department for citing. Kindly list the matter next week. Lordship.
Want it
We will
fixed?
file our.
Okay. But Mr. is not learning counsel for the petition. On request made by Ms. J. Gogoi, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. Aram Das.
Yes, sir.
The standing counsel, Water Resource Department. List the matter on 21st.
24, my lord. I will be out of session, my lord.
You'll be out of station?
Yes.
On 24th March.
24, my lord. Yes.
Obliged.
three,
Well, please, your lordship. As per the earlier order, lordship, the honorable court direct us to ensure whether any agreement between the parties. And is there any arbitration clause in their agreement, lordship? In this regard, there is no arbitration clause between the parties in their agreement. I have to-
Well, the agreement,
Whether there is arbitration clause, not only agreement, that is in the GCC. There are two clauses, my lord.
Yes, sir.
One is the dispute review board, and thereafter there is an, if it fails, then the arbitration clause is there.
page.
Well, they have not annexed it, my lord.
Okay.
No,
That's why the direction was there. This is the general clause of contract.
speaking document.
First, it should go to the dispute resolution board. If it fails, then the arbitration clause.
Yes.
No, lordship, here the bidding documents, volume 1, Samagra 6, your honor, at page number 28, or lordship, dispute review expert. There is a clause mentioned, dispute review expert.
Page.
Page number 28,
Huh.
lordship. Here at
This is a
37.
progress
clause-
report. Page 28 is a progress report.
No, lordship, dispute review expert. Here is repeating. Oh, Dulan, that's right.
Then that's no. From the place, not then.
Dulan Gogoi. They follow this documents, lordship. So-
Item not this. But we'll see that Dulan Gogo has signed it, my lord.
No.
No, agreement is different, lordship.
This is the GCC, general clause of contract, my lord.
This one.
No, I have given.
Yours is the GCC.
GCC.
And what is
It
this?
follows this documents, lordship, Samagra Siksha. And here is the clause at page number, lordship. 37, and the appendix, lordship. At page number 32, lordship.
Page 32.
Yes, lordship. Clause 11, lordship.
Huh.
Here, the name of dispute review expert, but there is no mention any arbitration proceeding, lordship.
First, it will go to
It
dispute.
has to be decided mutually.
Mutually, we have made representative several times. We have made representative, but they did not respond us, Lordship.
Yeah.
My lord, lords will sign my copy, my lord.
Here also there's the
And
dispute review board is there.
Settled there, they have to go for arbitration, my lord.
Oh, that's why. Have you considered
Well,
this dispute
Well,
review
only
board?
thing is that today, I don't know, my lord. Only thing is I'm saying that there is a distribution board. If that fails, then it goes to arbitration.
What they have said is they have already written.
Yes. That
Now
instruction, I
it's
don't.
from your side also to have to get another person.
Yes.
It'll be constituted of 3 members, isn't that?
Yes.
Correct.
Today only I have the instruction that there is a distribution board. Thereafter, the arbitration is there.
You have already written, isn't it? To
It is.
constitute the dispute review board.
Yes.
No, no, their prayer is something different.
Lordship, we have made several representation to resolve our dispute regarding to liquidated damage, Lordship.
So that's the issue.
SI is for issuing a final bill. They want the bill.
No,
to be-
no, fine. They've made representations with regard to the dispute bill, right?
Yes, Lord.
Now, whether you are going to constitute the dispute review board,
Hello, that instruction, today I have only
you
that.
get the instructions and come back. After that, then they can approach the appropriate board.
Lord,
There's no, you take it back.
Lord.
I'll give you 1 week time.
Yes, Lord.
Lord, will fix it next week, my lord. In the meantime, I will get the
Okay.
instruction.
Third MS,
Came Soikia.
KM Cycle and counsel for the petitioner on request made by Moral and standing counsel SSA.
Lord,
This is the matter. When do you want?
next week, my lord, I need it next week, man.
21st?
Lord,
21st to enable him to receive his.
Lordship, there are another 2 matters, Lordship. Item number 4 is here and another 2 matters, similar matter, Lordship.
But is it listed?
No,
today?
no, Lordship, today not listed.
or is similar.
The 4
Oh,
is
so
similar.
same order?
Same order.
Same order.
Lordship.
And the other matter?
Other matter, same matter, liquidated damage, Lordship. Number 1024 and
I
1022.
said what? 21st? Huh? Along with WBC number
1022
1022
to 2025 and 1024, Lordship.
1022-2025 and WBC 1024
24, Lordship.
of 2025.
2025.
Oh. You take it
Lord,
back.
Lord,
5,
One second.
May please, your lordship. In this case, appointment of FP fair price shop dealer, my lord.
Hmm.
Without any selection process and nothing directly, my lord, given. This is the rule, my lord, how the FP licenses are issued. My lord. This is the rule, my lord. Your lordship will,
Order.
yes, your lordship will find rule 2. Rule 2, then the following food and civil supplies officers were appointed as licensing authority.
1 minute. What's rule?
Rule 2, order 2, I mean, clause 2. Clause 2 in the last part, your lordship will find clause 2I, licensing authority. Clause,
First page.
no, second page, my lord. Clause 2I, my lord, I is the licensing authority. Then list of licensing authority have been mentioned, my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have you got it, my lord? And serial number 19 is the licensing authority of Silchar, Deputy Director of Food and Civil Supply, Silchar.
Okay.
Then, my lord, I will take your lordship to clause K. K is bulk consumer, then 1 is I is wholesaler. In the KJ, down below, your lordship will find 26, after 26, down below there is 1 J, then KI.
L.
Sorry, L, my lord.
Oh.
Wholesaler means the such organization or organization appointed wholesaler by the state government with such term and condition, so and so, so and so, so and so. Then next M is sub-wholesaler. Sub-wholesaler means an appointed dealer who purchases of one or more of the notified articles from the wholesaler and sells to such retailer at such prices in such quantity, so and so, so and so. Then retailer. So retailer is the FP dealership who would get the license. Retailer means an appointed dealer who sells any one or more of the notified articles to such holders of family identity card at the prices in such quantities and such intervals of time, so and so, licensing authority, so and so, so and so. So these retailer comes under the sub-wholesaler. They get the license to deal with the matter or to deal with the PDS article under this sub-wholesaler. So my lord, in the instant case, yes.
What is the method of appointment?
Method appointment of FP shop dealer, my lord. Without doing anything, directly they have appointed impugn order. I will take a lordship to.
Is it provided in this order how they are going to be appointed?
Yes, the Supreme Court has already said that fair and transparency should be there.
No, that's
But
fine.
here, yes.
Any method?
No, nothing. No process has been mentioned.
Okay.
So here directly they have given, but I am also one of them, my lord, candidate. My application has been forwarded by the concerned sub-health solar, my lord. Here, the candidate, the respondent number 6, has submitted his application addressing to the chairman of sub-health solar, means cooperative society, my lord. Cooperative society, they obtain sub-health solar license, and after that, they used to appoint the dealer, my lord. And the appointment of dealer should be made by the deputy director or additional deputy commissioner of a district. So here, whatever, though application is addressed to us, the cooperative society, chairman cooperative society, but it was directly submitted before the my lord, office of the deputy commissioner. Your lordship will find, I will take another 6. Page 40. The original is that Xerox copy is the annex that 41. Here in the top, your lordship has superintendent food and public distribution and consumer affairs. Please process urgently, so and so, so and so, so and so. Your lordship will find. So without going to this application to the chairman of Rangir Khari Bhadantipur Cooperative Society, directly the matter has been, my lord, taken up and appointment has been issued. I am one of the candidate, my lord. I have submitted my application also. That has not been considered.
Yes, does.
My lord, this has come for the first time, my lord. A notice may be issued, my lord, and list of.
But because that FPS that earlier who has surrendered, my lord. So the place has been vacant.
Where's the order?
Yes, my lord. That is your lordship will find annexure 1, page 17. So earlier FPS sub-dealer, he has resigned. So place is vacant. Now this has been tagged with, my lord, other society, my lord.
This is of, my lord, 30th August 2024, my lord. I may be allowed 2 weeks time, my lord, to take instruction, my lord, because in the last 20.
Till now, my lord, it's not just recently appointment has been made, very recently. So till such period, that FP fair price shop is tagged with other fair price shop, my lord.
That has to be done, my lord, because beneficiary should get the.
Yes. They are getting it. So, my lord,
So 2 weeks time
I
to be
pray
done.
for interim, my lord.
That next date, my lord, your lord.
No, because no selection, nothing, directly, my lord.
Pray for interim will be considered next
Next
day.
Yes, my lord. That of course, my lord.
But Mr.
B. Sinha, my lord.
B. Sinha and the council. MSU does.
Edu paisa nahi?
Then government shall receive instructions. I'm not issuing notice.
My lord.
Please, the matter. How much time you require?
My lord, 2 weeks.
1 week, instruction 1 week.
On 28th February, this was listed, then it was adjourned, my lord. After 2 weeks, it has come, my lord. Let 2 weeks should
No,
not be.
because I was absent on that day. So that's why.
My lord. So, my lord,
No, that
2 weeks should not, my lord,
No.
change the case.
We'll have it on 2nd April.
2nd April. Obliged.
well, it will be, my lord, in the
February you took adjournment.
My lord. Obliged, my lord. Keep it.
Now today you're saying this urgency.
my lord, the pair for interim order will consider.
Pray for it shall be considered on the next week.
Obliged. Itu kan.
May I please your lordship? Matter pertains to non-payment of contractual bills. On the last occasion, we were asked to file an additional affidavit.
Yes. Yes, Gopal.
Madam, there is a delay. In fact, my lord, they have filed an affidavit to explain the delay, but my lord, otherwise, going by the grounds, my lord, of course, 2 years.
They're citing this COVID.
Yes, sir. But COVID, my lord, we are long back, my lord, now.
Anyway, if there's anything due to them, let us see.
Yes, sir. I appear for my lord, will respond.
Third MS,
As the
then is counsel for the petitioner. I'll issue notice. You want notice to go or you want to take instruction?
Let me notice, sir. Let you notice, sir. We will have the instruction on the next day.
You are for the PWD.
So both finance and PWD I can.
Mr. D. Gogoi and standing counsel, PWD, as well as finance department, enters appearance on behalf of all the respondents, correct?
Well,
Stop. Extra copies. How much time do you want?
3 weeks, sir.
Okay, respondents are to file affidavit. Please start.
7,
May it please your lordship, on the last occasion, they were supposed to obtain instructions in the matter, my lord, non-payment of contractual dues, my lord.
All over the minister. The matter pertains to the GAD department. The name has not been reflected.
Who was appearing?
A Fukan was appearing. I can appear my lord for GAD, but let it be after a week, my lord. I will have the instruction. Okay, it is already there with him, my lord, it will be placed. Only thing, my lord, the SC GAD may be reflected in the court.
Third, Mr.
Arrest, Mr. Aman.
Then counsel for the petition. On request made by Mr. B. Gogoi, standing counsel GAD.
My lord.
24.
When do you want?
On 24th.
24th, my lord, yes.
Yes, not on 24th. Whenever you be received. Registry is also directed to reflect the name of the Illinois Standing Council, GAD, in the cost list.
Deployment.
8,
This matter pertains to non-payment of the bill of the petitioner. In fact, lordship, petitioner had given his vehicle on hire to the commissioner of police, lordship. Now is
What purpose?
for maintenance of public order, public service one such order, lordship will find at page 27. For maintenance of law and order in the state of Assam. In fact, he has various vehicles, lordship, around 15 number of vehicles for last 1.5 year, lordship. The period which I am seeking is for 1/1/22 to 31/3/23. That would come to 1,22,89,203. I submitted bills, lordship, but till date, lordship, payment has not been made.
Notice maybe we should after 3 weeks, man.
Let them seek instruction.
But Mr. A. Ganguly, Learned Counsel for the petition. Stop. By way of the present petition. The petitioner is claiming for outstanding dues amounting to rupees 1,22,89,203. For the period 1/1/2022 to 31/3/2023. on account of hiring the petitioner's vehicle for by the
Office of the Commissioner of Police,
Office of the Commissioner of
Guwahati City.
Guwahati. Huh? Stop. You want notice to go?
All my notice should go, my
Issue
lord, and 3
notice.
weeks. After 3 weeks, my lord.
MS you does, then the governor it. Enters appearance on behalf of
All my.
on behalf of all the respondents. As such, no formal steps are required. However, extra copies.
My lord.
Respondents are allowed to file affidavit list after 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Oblige.
9,
If it is an admitted amount,
My lord,
even if you can't
yes.
file your affidavit,
My lord,
then
please check. My lord.
May I pray for a shorter date,
No,
Lordship?
my lord, in actually why we take time, my lord, because they will have to take the bills, my lord. In checking the bills, my lord, it takes time, my lord. So that's why 3 weeks time.
A fixed date may be given, Lordship.
give a date up.
4th
Second.
April.
Huh?
4th April.
4th April.
4th April, huh?
Let it be 7th April.
My lord,
Second.
deeply.
May I please your lordship? So almost same, non-payment of contractual bill means higher such bills of vehicles by the commissioner and DGP. So the total amount of 8 crores 38 3 lakhs 86,322. So pending since 2020, lordship. So at this
Lordship,
stage,
I have been made wrongly as a party respondent. I have nothing to do in this matter.
Who are you?
I am the Transport Department. Respondent number 1. This vehicle hired by the Police Department, Home Department, and Commissioner Police. They have unnecessarily made me a party respondent.
actually, lordship, what happened? As per section 4 of Assam Requisition and Controls of Vehicles Act, that rate of higher surge has been fixed by the Department of Transport. So we have made them party, lordship.
That is different.
There is no other thing.
No, just no dispute about the rate.
Yeah,
isn't
yes,
there?
yes. We are not disputing, lordship.
You're not disputing the rate.
We are not disputing.
What you want is your bill.
Yes, I want the amount bill, lordship,
From the Police Department.
for the police department, commissioner and DGP.
My name may be struck out, my lord.
Lordship.
You'll have to file your IA for
Yes.
striking of this.
Lordship.
What, Mr.?
TK Misra.
Learned counsel for petition. By way of the present petition, the petitioner is claiming for outstanding dues amounting to rupees 8,03,86,322 on account of
Pending bills of higher surge of vehicles.
on account of the on account of the hiring charge of vehicles by the office of the Commissioner
Commissioner
of Police,
of Police,
Guwahati City.
Guwahati City.
Stop. Issue notice. You agree?
My lord, I have got 3 and 4.
MD Bora,
MD Bora 4.
Leonard,
Standing Council Transport.
Standing Council Transport Department appears for the respondents, 1 and
Lordship.
1.
One only.
1. MS UDAS, then the Governor Advocate, enters appearance on behalf of respondents,
3 and 4.
2, 3, and 4, and Mr. RM Bora, Leonard, Standing Council Finance, appears for the respondent. Notice on respondents are complete, however, extra copies.
Lordship, let them,
Respondents are allowed to file affidavit. List after 3 weeks.
3 weeks, my lord.
Lordship, kindly fix a date if possible.
Lordship, may kindly observe my submission date.
I will submit, I will file Miss Case, Lordship. No problem. Notice may be issued and let them obtain instruction and file affidavit, Lordship.
3 weeks. MS MD Bora, Leonard, Standing Council Transport Department submits that the Transport Department has been wrongly implemented
As a party respondent.
as party respondent. Stop. Leonard Council for the petitioner submits that they'll do the.
I'm so deeply obliged, my lord.
May I get a date in April 1st week, Lordship? Before Bihu?
9th April.
Lordship, I am obliged, Lordship.
10,
Lordship, here we have challenged the impugned two order, your Lordship. Lordship will find the impugned order last annexure page 67 and 72. Lordship, the case of the petitioner is that her husband was granted the Sandapur Stone Mahal number 3 in pursuance by following the due procedure of law. He was the husband of the petitioner was the Mahaldar. It was allotted for the 7 years, which have from May 2018, and it is ended with by 1st of May 2025. But in terms of the letter of intent, your Lordship, the stone quarry was operated. It was handed over on 29/5/2018 by pursuance to the order, Lordship. This handing over order, Lordship, will find page 37. Right, 37. 37, it was handed over to the husband of the petitioner on 29/5/2018, your Lordship.
Where's the date?
Is a seal and signature, Lordship, will see, the seal and date has been mentioned, 29/5/2018. Page 37. And top of the, there is a seal and date, your Lordship, that has been mentioned.
Okay.
It was handed over, and pursuant to that, your Lordship, I have been asked to deposit the kiss money on 22/7/2019. Last kiss money, your Lordship. It was operated up to, Lordship, I have been operated by paying 6th installment, your Lordship, and it for last 6 quarter, it will up to 1/11/2019. I was directed to pay the kiss money by the way of letter dated 22/7, last page annexure 5, page 38. I was directed to pay 6 kiss money in respect of second paragraph I'm reading, your Lordship. Sandapur Stone Mahal number 3 on or before 2nd of August without fail, as so and so. And in compliance of that, I have paid the kiss money, page 39. 6 kiss, your Lordship, I have already paid, page 39. Then I was allowed to operate. It was valid up to 1st of November 2019. While extracting the running the Stone Mahal, the respondent authority has restrained operation of the Stone Mahal from November 2019. So, because of the restraint order, it was not operated. There was no any payment of kiss money. It was for 7 kiss money. Then I have approached to the Honorable High Court. Lordship will find the page 42. This is the restraint order issued by the beat officer or forest range officer. Page 29. Transport, as per reference above, you have a directive take necessary action to stop any kind of blasting activity and extraction, transportation, etc. Sandapur Stone Permit Area Mahal under your bid jurisdiction until further order. Next, in terms of that order, page 43, your Lordship. Right. The bid officer issued to my husband, seal number 2. As per reference above, you have a directive to stop all the Stone Mahal related activity like blasting, extraction, transportation, etc. at your Sandapur Stone Permit Area and Mahal until further order. There is a restraint order. So, in terms of that, we could not operate the Stone Mahal because of the restraint order by the government. That's a question of payment of 7 kiss money does not arise at all. Then we approach to the authority, allowing me to operate the Stone Mahal because there is a contract for railway contract was going on. I have to supply huge quantity of Stone Mahal. It was continuing in terms of by following the due procedural law and by obtaining blasting order from the deputy commissioner. But there was a restraint order. I have been facing financial difficulties. That is why I have approached to the authority by filing a representation. That was not considered. Then we approached to the High Court, Honorable High Court. This Lordship will find page 46 is the order of the Honorable Court. It was filed by my husband. And the Honorable High Court, we made a representation on 21/12/2019, and the Honorable High Court on 2/6/2020 directed the operative parties, page 49, your Lordship. Having heard the above, the petitioner is permitted to furnish a copy of this order along with a copy of the writ petition completed with all annexure as well as report of the senior geologist and the assistant mining engineer before the principal conservator of forest. On furnishing the copy, the said authority shall do the needful towards consideration and passing speaking order under representation dated demand within an outer limit period 3 weeks from the date of receipt of this order. But in terms of that, I had submitted this order And on 25/6/2020, I have been asked to appear before the authority for hearing. But unfortunately, on 3/7/2020, my husband died. My husband died on 3/7/2020 due to the COVID disease, Your Lordship, COVID-19. Then, Your Lordship, I made an representation, page 54.
Yeah.
I made a representation and stating about the reason for, because I am not willing to run the debt of Mahal because my husband already died and it was not operated since November 2019. And I pay, by this application, I pay for return of the security deposit of rupees 15,18,000, which was deposited by my husband at the time of running operation of the stone mill. But in terms of that, Your Lordship, they have issued this impugn order. Next, page 62 may kindly see in terms of the order of the Honorable High Court. Page 62. On 7/1/2021, this representation was considered as infectious because I have already approached authority on 11/9/20 by the page 54 this representation, considering the representation that was disposed of, Your Lordship. And now, when the question of refund of the security deposit, which I have made pair by the Annexure 5, they, page 64, the additional pieces have issued a notice, some queries from the DFO, page 64. And legal opinion was also sought for, page 67. And thereafter, by page 69, this impugn order has been issued, saying that as my husband has failed to pay the 6 KISS, 7, 8, and 9 KISS money up to his date of death, 3/7/2020. So they have adjusted the amount of 15 lakh security deposit from the against that KISS money, and I have been directed to pay of rupees 28 lakhs 20,039.
Where's
300.
Where's that?
Page 69, Your Lordship.
Oh.
Page 69, and operative pass is page 70, Your Lordship. Further, legal error of Srimati Smritilina Das, wife of so-and-so, is ever directed to deposit the balance due, being the legal error as by agreement executed, so-and-so as following, failing which the matter will be referred to the Bakizai Court as per rule of recovery. 18, Lordship, second column, first column, 7, 8, 9 keys. Page 70, Lordship has find out page 70. That is the KISS money, 7, 8, and 9. Every KISS money, they have calculated 11 lakhs 31,250. Total, they have calculated 33 lakhs 90,000, so and so. And after deducting my security deposit, they have demanded final amount of 85 lakhs plus additional debt in taxes, which is calculated 18 plus 85 lakhs is equal to all taxes. It is come at 28 lakhs 20,399. Subsequently, by subsequent letter, Your Lordship, page 71, another letter they have been issued. They have again added 21% of dead rent, 1% on the dead rent, that is amount 7,12,000. Now their total claiming is 35,33,087. Now my contention is that it is the husband of the petitioner was prevented from operation of the Mahal because of the restraint order of the respondent authority. So if I have been prevented from operation of the Mahal after completion of the 6 KISS money, the question of payment of 7, 8, 9 does not arise because this is not under operation. It is not because of the fault of the present petitioner, husband of the petitioner. If there was any dues causing loss to the government on the part of the husband of the petitioner, then the question of the recovery after adjustment of security deposit will have come. When I pay for the security deposit, it is otherwise they are bound to pay the security deposit to me, Your Lordship. And one thing, Your Lordship, so far they have relying on the section 38(7) and the 41. It is if totally they have to first, if I make payment of the installment they have within 30 days, they have to suspended my license. Then to question of recovery and forfeiture will come. Here the question of suspension of the license permit question of does not arise because they have been restrained. It is even after during the validity period up to 2025. So 37, 38, 7 and the 41 will not come into play in this case, Your Lordship.
Okay, first of all this petitioner, the husband of the petitioner was a concession holder. And whether you're running a mahal or whether it's been stopped by any reasons, you don't have any right in mining your lordship. The Supreme Court has held that. Now, second thing is that this petitioner has submitted a surrender application of this mahal as per Rule 21. But even if you have to accept that surrender application, he has to clear out all the dues in the amount. So Rule 21 clearly states that. And there are certain provisions for appeal, your lordship. Rule 68. Because the order has been passed by the DFO, he can approach the PCCF, your lordship. Rule 68 clearly says that.
Where is the rule?
Assam Mining Mineral Concession Rule 2013.
Rules,
your lordship. Page 289, Rule 68.
Rule?
68.
Minor mining.
Assam Minor Mineral Concession Rules 2013. Page 289, Rule 68, your lordship. If I may read, your lordship.
Yes.
Unless others provided, an appeal against an order passed by subordinate officer shall lie with the director, principal chief conservator of forest, and head of forest force as the case may be. An appeal against an order passed by director, chief conservator of forest, and head of forest shall lie before the government in power of minor mineral several in respect of mineral and schedule so and so. So there is a provision for appeal. The DFO has passed a speaking order. He should have approached the PCF regarding all his grievances, your lordship.
What about 3?
3 is there. They have been. I have been
No
protected
order,
by-
no order there under this rule shall be passed by the company authority against any unless he has been issued shock cause notice and given a reasonable opportunity to make representation. He had made a representation.
No, there is so far the impute order is concerned. There is no question of representation. They have been directed either to pay or to go. I will go for the initial proceeding against proceeding against me.
But this order has been passed by the DFO. He is a subordinate. He's the subordinate of the PCF. Why did the petitioner approach with this order? Appeal again with the appeal before the PCF. The PCF will look into it. It did not approach as far as paid.
I would have been approached to the appellate authority if they have complied this subsection 3, sub-rule 3. Whether the impugnator has speaks anything about to approach with a representation. No, there is nothing any. But I have been directed to pay, either pay or to go for, they will go for recovery. My humble submission, this
He's agreed,
impugnator
there is
cannot
a
survive.
provision. He's agreed by this order. So
Yes, definitely.
But the petitioner was not given an opportunity of.
petitioner was given
No,
at first the petitioner, the first speaking order, your lordship, which was part of page 62. The page 60 says that the representation of the husband of petitioner has become infructuous. Thereafter,
That is another thing, your lordship.
It's a different thing.
page 62.
But how about after she applied for the surrender?
The surrender application could not be accepted because as per Rule 21, your lordship, kindly for Rule 21.
What does Rule 21 say?
Surrender of mining contract, your lordship. Page 259. Rule 21 says that the government may accept the contractor's request for surrenders of a contract or part thereof in case wherein it is established that it has been found feasible to operate a contract grant for whatsoever reason, subject to the condition that the contractor, number 1, has been regularly furnishing production returns as required in terms of the contract agreement, has been taking the requisite step for the progressive mining closure as per the condition of the contract grant, and number 3, is not in default of payment of any dues to the government as on the date of making such application and undertakes to pay all such dues till the date of expiry of the notice period either in cash in advance or by any way adjustment of security or both. Provided that in the case contract makes an application for surrender part of contract, it shall not result in any prorated reduction of the contract money and the rate of contract amount payable and applicable for the entire year time of making such application shall remain intact. So the thing is that Rule 21 says since the petitioner husband was a defaulter, petitioner husband expired before the due of the money.
According to the petitioner's husband was not a defaulter.
Not a defaulter.
There was a restraint order
Restraint
against.
order that was there. Even that it's true. The restraint order was there, lordship. But since mining, the Supreme Court has held that in Municipal case that you have no right in mining.
Correct.
Correct. You have no right in mining, Your Lordship. Now, thereafter, petition expired. Now, his case money becomes due. Thereafter, the
No,
petition.
no, how do you say his case money becomes due?
Because he has to pay the case, whether you're running the mahal or not, he has to pay the case money. Otherwise, he has to approach the authority. Where is the approach the authority? Since he's agreed by this so-called order, he has to go to PCF.
My lord, so far
Since the order was passed by the DFO.
Rule 21 speaks about surrender by the contractor. I am not the contractor. Contractor died already.
The agreements.
It is not issued in my favor.
Okay.
My death, if you both the order and further proceeding, that may be state your lordship.
But the agreement says, but there's a clause in the agreement, Your Lordship, which has been given the rules.
That cannot be in contravention of the provision of law.
Issue notice. You appealing for?
I am paying all the respondent, Lordship.
Mr.
R. Google.
R. Google, standing counsel for us.
Forest, Your Lordship.
This appearance on behalf of all the respondents. Stop. Extra copies. Respondents are allowed to file affidavit. List after 4 weeks. In the interim. Which orders?
Fourth lordship, page 70, page 69, order dated 4/2/2025, as well as 18/2/2025, page 71, 69 and 71.
The order dated 4/2/2025.
Lordship and
issued by the Divisional
DFO.
Forest Officer. Kamrup East Division, Basista. And
page
the
71.
communication dated 18/2/2025. Issued by the Divisional Forest Officer, Kamrup East Division, Basista, shall remain suspended till the next.
Highly obliged.
In the meantime, let me approach the PCF, Your Lordship, because he's a.
In the meantime, we
You
can
approach
approach
the
the
PCF.
PCF.
But so far, lordship, I can oppose, but so far the impugn order does not speaks about the compliance of the that appeal provision. your
Whatever
lordship.
it is, you can file your appeal.
He has to follow.
You file your appeal. If you are successful in your appeal, then this week petition will become.
Lordship, I can dispose it of giving the liberty to approach the PC.
Cannot be.
Till then, we won't act on the impugn order, Your Lordship. Till then, we won't act on the impugn order.
Unless there is a compliance of the this appellate provision by the authority, then the question of
We'll see.
obligation.
A date will be fixed, Your Lordship.
The affidavit also will come with that only.
Obligation.
11.
Ma'am, please, my lord, the matter of this case is regarding non-payment of contractual bill amendment.
Yes, but the
Lordship, issue notice. Yes, club lordship, various work orders, lordship. From page 11, lordship, the work orders is 15, 11, 17, then 18 to 15.
What, Mr.
P.K. Majumdar, my lord.
P.K. Majumdar, then council, issue notice. You are appealing for?
All the respondents.
Mr. Nobadia, standing counsel irrigation department, and to reference. An extra notice on behalf of all the respondents. Extra copies of the petition. Respondents are allowed to file affidavit.
All right.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
12.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, in this matter, I am led by Mr. T.J. Mahant, Senior Counsel, Lordship. He is on legs in another court, Lordship. Kindly pass over the matter for the time being, Lordship. Much obliged.
14 and 15. Admission.
May it please the lordship. Lordship may take up item number 15. The facts will be easier. Similar fact. Now, what happened in this case?
Item number
15, WPC 2407/20.
Who's happening on the other side?
My lord, on the last 2 occasions, they had taken time. In fact, this matter has been fixed today for a disposal at their instance.
Who appears?
B. Gogoi Arbora.
Arbora.
Correspondent number 4 and 5, Chapur Municipal Board. Fix করলো। দুটা fix করলো।
Arbora. And Gogoi for?
They're together, man. 4 and 5, there is the Chapur Municipal Board and CEO.
Okay, both of them are appearing.
My lord. Ready? My lord. My lord, on 26/10/2018, a notice inviting application which your lordship will find at page 16 of WPC 2407.
Oh.
So, my lord, there is a notice issued from the office of the Chapur Municipal Town Committee, Chapur, for allotment of rooms in the newly constructed building near the Fish Market in Ward number 5. Now, pursuant to that, my lord, the petitioner applied and he was selected. Lordship will find at page 17. He has been allotted with a room. Then, my lord, on 21/1/19, agreement was signed by the then chairman with the petitioner. One, there are 4 petitioners, my lord.
Where's the agreement?
My lord, agreement your lordship will find at page 23.
All these 4 petitioners, they were allotted rooms.
Different rooms
Different rooms.
and different agreements. Now, in terms of that agreement, the petitioners deposited the security money. The security money was 1 lakh and the petitioner deposited that money.
All the 4 petitions.
Yes, ma'am.
And then where's the agreement?
This is all the agreements. Lordship may come to page 23. This is the type copy. Agreement with the petition number 1 in respect of allotment of room number 5. Page number 23 is the type copy. Agreement with petitioner number 1. This agreement, the security amount of 1 lakh to be deposited and receipt will be collected from the same. The rest amount 50,000 need to be deposited within 6 months. And these are the conditions. The agreement is for 25 years. The authority has the power to increase the rent in every 2 years. And this is, my lord, at the bottom of the page, room number 5. Similarly, other agreements we have also annexed.
Room number 5. Okay.
Now your lordship may come to page 36. This is the receipt of deposit of 1 lakh issued to the petitioner number 1 by the collector.
Page
36.
Okay.
Now my lord may come to page 41. This is a type copy of the resolution of the board meeting held on 28/6/2019.
Page?
My lord, page 41.
Oh.
Resolved that the agreements of parking of auto rickshaw done by the vice chairman and chairman are approved. Further, it is resolved any agreement made by the chairman has also been approved unanimously. So, my lord, the agreement for rent was also approved in a meeting. Then, my lord, on 18/5/20, which your lordship will find at page 47, 48, 49, my lord. Page 49. My lord, at that time, the board was under the control of, because the term of the board expired and the board was under the control of the executive officer. Now, he writes a letter informing all the petitioners that I am to inform you that an amount of so-and-so which was collected by previous chairman of Chapur Municipal Board from you, the money was collected by the then chairman board, municipal board without having board resolution for allotment of rooms. So they have been asked to take back that money. Then, my lord, what happened? On 19th May 2020, they had gone for a fresh advertisement for allotment of the same rooms. At that stage, we have approached this honorable court. Now, our case is, my lord,
Where is that 19?
19, my lord, lordship will find at page 52.
Yes.
This is the notice inviting application for allotment of rooms of the building constructed at Daily Market, near Fish Market. The same. Now, my lord, our case at that stage we approached and there was an interim order passed. Our case is, my lord, the petitioners were allotted rooms in terms of an advertisement, which where they have applied, they have given, the then chairman has entered into an agreement, and then pursuant to that agreement, the petitioners deposited the money. But at that stage, however, the physical allotment or the possession was not granted to them. Now, in the midst of the circumstances, the action of the municipal board to cancel those allotments and go for fresh tender was questioned by us in the resolution on the ground that it is not permissible. Having entered into an agreement.
You've not been handed over to.
No, we were not handed over, but the money in terms of the agreement was deposited. Now, they have filed a writ affidavit where they have taken a stand that this allotment was made by the chairman during the period when model code of conduct was in operation, so it was an illegal one. And a resolution was passed. Now, what happened, my lord? The facts, the chairman who had entered into an agreement with us, who had initiated the process, was removed from the position by way of a no confidence motion. That was challenged by the petitioner and he was allowed to continue. But the period when he was not in office, they had taken these resolutions. Lordship may have a look at the affidavit. This is how they are justifying, my lord. Lordship may come to page 56. That is why, my lord, dates are very important.
Page
56, running page, paragraph 5. The answering deponent respectfully said.
reply, affidavit reply.
No, it is the affidavit in opposition of respondent number, page 56.
No, 56 is your affidavit in reply.
If your lordship is taking up WPC 2407.
Correct.
The copy that was served upon us says that it is 56. Running page 56. Correct?
There's no affidavit in opposition. You filed your affidavit in opposition.
Yes, yes, in both the petitions.
The copy that was served upon me ends at
In
page.
terms of our affidavit, against the affidavit, they have filed their reply,
Oh.
both the petitions.
As per this record, the affidavit in reply starts from page
72.
54. Just check up. 2407, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
That is item number 15.
Oh. In the order petition 2696.
Yes, my lord.
Affidavit is there. Opposition is there. Is it there? Only replies, only replies. You can-
But
let me check up.
I was served with a copy And that was received by me on 12/8/2024. I do not know whether they have filed it.
There's no affidavit in opposition.
And we have.
In fact, the affidavit opposition, if it is not also there, the affidavit opposition is not required, may not be required. If your lordship takes up item number 14 for a moment. Item number 14, lordship. I'll point out the exact facts of this case. The
No, let me complete then first.
No, where's your affidavit in opposition?
in 2696,
No, 2407.
we have filed, lordship.
When did you file it?
Filed on 12/8.
Huh?
On 12/8.
2020?
Yes.
24.
This is my copy, lordship. In fact,
And in response to that affidavit, we have
have
filed
filed
a.
Oh, that reply is there.
yes,
But the affidavit in opposition is not there.
but I have my copy, lordship.
No, that's fine. You have your copy.
In that case, my lord,
Let the registry verify once.
Lordship. Otherwise also, lordship, what has happened in
Okay.
this case?
In WBC 2407.
oh,
Both these two petitions have become infructuous, lordship.
Oh, CIS does not show. CIS is not showing that you file affidavit.
Well, it must have been a mistake of my clerk, lordship.
Then I'm not saying anything.
Lordship,
On your request, I'll just list it after a week.
lordship.
can I have it on 18th on a hearing day, my lord?
What, Mr.
Yes,
S.
Dr.
Chakrabarty, Learned Counsel for the petition on request made by Mr. R.
Bora.
R. Bora, Learned Counsel. Standing counsel.
No, lordship. For respondent number 4
Learned
and
Counsel for the respondent 4 and 5.
4 and
List the matter again on. 18th will be too short.
No, they will have to, if they have not filed, my lord, they can file it and bring it on 18 because copy has been served upon us
Oh.
and we have already filed a reply.
Well,
That
that's on
reply,
20.
lordship.
20.
20.
Interim order is there?
Lordship,
My
the
lord.
interim order has not been continued.
No, my lord. Because during the course of hearing, for some reason, interim order was not extended, but
No.
it was going on all along.
Okay, if it's not extended, we're not.
It was not extended, lordship.
Okay.
But there is no order in vacating the interim because no
Okay.
application for vacating the
Mr.
interim order was ever passed.
20. Yes.
Filed an order on that was passed.
Because the interim order was up to the till last day. So that was not
Okay,
extended.
hold on, next.
19.
Obliged.
Not in this case, my lord, we have to file an affidavit affidavit to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 1, my lord. This matter was last listed on 22nd of April 24. Thereafter, this matter has not been listed, my lord.
No, 28/8/2024.
Now, what has happened? There was one review petition which was filed before the division bench. The division bench has clarified the matter by an order dated 6th of June 2024, whereby it was held that the present writ petition will continue and not not WPC 1441 of 2021. So we have filed a reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the private respondent. But as regards the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent 1, we have to file an affidavit in reply, my lord.
Okay,
I pray for 2 weeks' time, my lord.
Mr. S. Khan and the counsel for petitioner request for 2 weeks time to file reply to the counter affidavit filed with the respond number
1.
1. Praise the Lord. List of 2 weeks.
20.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship, we have filed a IA on 22/20/25 parties. It is not in record, so it may be come with the repetition.
IS number
IA 2235 of 2025.
2235. Okay, Mr.
C. Paul.
C. Paul and the counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner has filed an IA which is numbered as 2235 oblique
2025.
So, registry is directed to police this matter along with the aforesaid I. After 1 week,
Much obliged.
22.
May it please your lordship.
Senior is on leg, can be taken out after some time, your lordship.
Lordship, here government's affidavit is required. I have filed my affidavit.
oh. Yes, state. Your affidavit is there. You filed your affidavit, isn't it? Respondent 2 and 3.
I have filed.
How about state? Barwa?
I am for respondent number 1, Lordship. Can be after 2 weeks.
No, your lordship, the senior counsel has come from Tinsukia for this case. There is some urgency in this matter because the tax rates by enhanced 6,000%, 600%.
So I'll give you 1 week time.
1 week, Lordship.
Well, tomorrow, the thing is that there is some urgency, your lordship. He will come in. Time may be given, but he will do the matter. Senior counsel is the bid.
What is the point of waiting for your senior counsel when they have to take time?
And then can it be on 2nd of April, your lord?
Lordship.
Because he will be here again on 2nd of April.
They want, you don't want them to take more than 2 weeks. Now you're asking, giving them 3 weeks.
He will be here.
Lordship, 2nd of April, it will be helpful for me also.
Okay,
2nd
heard,
of
Mr.
J. Das.
The counsel for the petitioner. The respondent number 2 and 3, who is represented by Mr. S.S. Roy, then CJC.
No, Lordship. Standing counsel, Tinsukia Municipal.
Okay, by the represented by Mr. Learned Counsel, Mr. S.S. Roy, as filed after. Mr. S.A. Barwal, then a government advocate, prays for some time to enable him to file affidavit on behalf of the respondent number 1. Stop. Praise a lot.
Your lordship, there was an interim, your lordship.
Second.
And no coercive action to be taken till the next, till returnable.
Till the next interim order passes, it will continue till the next.
Highly obliged.
23.
Oh.
So this matter pertains to non-payment of final bill for the work completed by the petitioner in the year of 2022, Lordship. The bill has been
Yes.
submitted on 31/8/2022, Lordship.
I need some further time, Lordship. Instruction is
Lordship, it's
awaited.
been already 2 years, Lordship. They could not apprise the court about the admitting of the amount that we have
Lordship, they have
placed here.
notice was issued in this year, 2020. Or last year, Lordship. Sorry.
More than 1 year.
Yes.
Then
After that, it has come for the first time.
Lordship, if you
issuing notice, Lordship.
Sure, Lordship, be kind enough to go through the documents, Lordship, in an next.
that's what I've seen. So
2 weeks, Lordship. I will obtain instruction, Lordship.
okay, heard Mr.
W. Rahman on behalf of Mr. A. Sharma. Lord.
W.
Rahman.
Rahman, then counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. A. Sharma, then counsel for the petition. On request made by Mr. S. R. Barwal, then government advocate. Release the matter. I'll give a date.
Lordship.
When do you want?
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
Seventh April.
Lordship.
To enable him to receive instructions.
24, 25.
My lord, in 24 and 25, my lord, the 25, my lord, in this proceeding into this petition, my lord, in item 25, I have challenged the propriety of the search and seizure procedure of my affairs by shop, my lord. And so far, my lord, that 24 is concerned, I have challenged the propriety of the inquiry proceeding, my lord, subsequent to my suspension and before, my lord, cancellation of my registration, my license, my lord. Because the authority has already recommended for cancellation my license, my lord, without a fair opportunity hearing in all my lord.
Lordship, on
My-
last occasion on 29/1, when Lordship was heard the matter, Lordship has directed us to obtain instruction whether that inquiry was conducted or not in pursuant to a writ petition number 4885 2020. And we have already submitted that instruction, Lordship. If you have the record perhaps.
Where is that instruction?
On 29, Lordship may kindly peruse the order dated 29/1/2025.
29.
1/2025.
There's nothing in the order.
No.
29/1/2025.
No. Lordship. Perhaps in the next item, two item, perhaps in the next item it is reflected.
29.
29/1/25.
দেখছেন এখানে তাহলে যে কইছে এটা দিছে না আমরা।
No.
Then Lordship is not reflected because during hearing Lordship, he has some pointed out some honorable court's order where direction was there to conduct an inquiry. So Lordship has asked me to obtain instruction. Lordship has found my instruction, Lordship.
What is the date of your instruction?
Dated 3rd February 2025.
Correct. Is that?
It's not there.
Is there?
Yes, that instruction.
That order of 7th May 2022?
Yes. But during the course of the day, they have pointed out, but this inquiry has nothing to do with this writ petition, Lordship.
Okay.
Okay,
Main
then
thing is that, Lordship,
let us proceed, my lord, with the matter then, my lord. Lordship.
Are you ready?
Yes, Lord.
Lordship may take up this item, my lord, may request 25, lord.
Item?
6053 of 23, my lord. Repetition. 6053 affidavit of the- Now, lordship. In my case, the petitioner is my lord, a fair price shop, my lord. Dealer, my lord. So a license was issued on my lord 2003, my lord. Since 2003, my lord, he is my lord the engaged in distribution of the PDS items, my lord. Now, in my lord, in the year 2020, my lord, respondent number 5, my lord, that transferred about 35 numbers of the ration card from the petitioner to the fair price shop of the another fair price shop, my lord.
Where is that?
My lord. Now, lordship will find it page 27 of my writ petition, lordship. Then, my lord, the
What is it?
beneficiaries have filed a representation there, my lord. Which, my lord, lead to filing of that earlier writ petition, my lord, in respect of which, my lord, they submitted report here, my lord, my learned friend. My lord, that is the, in respect of that, when my beneficiary was transferred from my shop to another shop, my lord, then I approached before this honorable court, my lord. Then lordship, I have the writ petition, my lord. In this writ petition, my lord, order was passed, my lord, eventually.
Where?
That my lord will find at page, my lord, the operating part, lordship will find it page 42. Start from page 42, lordship. Page 42, my lordship will find. Right, submitted, because how these things have come to this stage, my lord. What will present statement. Seven and eight, তাহলে affidavit এর reply টা তাহলে affidavit opposition. Lordship has got, my lord.
Who's the petitioner here?
Petitioner here is the Rakesh Singh, my lord.
Was he a petitioner in that writ petition?
Yes, 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 my lord. Yes, yes, yes. My lord will find from the
link case.
Yes, yes, link case. 5. My lord, page 37 is the cost title.
Oh,
Yes. Petition number 2, Rakesh Singh, my lord.
okay.
Then my lord will into page 32, my lord. Then lordship will, then my lord, then my lord will find that on 2070-23, my lord, that it comes to next, my lord. They, according to their affidavit, they have not disposed of that, my lord. The whatever direction of this court is there to cause an inquiry into the matter. Their affidavit in opposition also did not deal with that aspect, my lord. Now they come with a report. I don't know what is there in the report instruction. I don't know what is there, my lord. But their affidavit is there. Nothing has been done on in pursuance of the order passed by the honorable court. Their affidavit in opposition says, my lord. Now they brought an instruction. Don't know what is there. But anyway, my lord.
1 minute.
Lordship. I put the affidavit paragraph. I could order for a
Where is that?
My lord is page 67 of their affidavit in opposition.
1 minute.
Page 67 in affidavit filing this writ petition. Running page 67.
This would have a bearing, isn't it, Barawa? It is concerned with this that writ petition where this court had given a direction.
Yes, yes.
How these things
Earlier,
arrive at this
1
place?
minute.
Earlier round of litigation, that this instruction I have brought pursuant to the earlier court's order, that was regarding a transfer of his ration cards, lordship, transferring matter. But here in the both cases, lordship, some complaint is there. So in pursuant to the complaint, we have conducted another inquiry that is different aspect, and he is challenging that inquiry. And what is happening in lordship in 6053?
In the other writ petition,
Yes.
those 3 writ petitions.
Yes.
This order was passed on 7th May 2022.
Yes, yes.
Have you given a copy of this to him?
Lordship may kindly look page 67 for affidavit of opposition filed by them, my lord. Running page 67. Lordship will see. That is their one statement, my lord. In 6053 of 23, my lord. Page 67. Lordship will say, last, my lord, last but 4 paragraphs. 4. The Honorable High Court disposed of
That I've seen.
my lord.
Now, in view of this, now they are producing the report.
Yes, I don't, because their affidavit says, my lord will see, the Honorable Court dispose of the writ petition number so and so, that earlier writ petition, and the batch of the writ petition directing director so and so, Guwahati or any other competent officer to conduct inquiry. No such report are available in the deponent file.
This affidavit has been filed by the district commissioner, and direction was there to the director, lordship. And I have produced the instruction from the director.
Okay. So this is the order.
Yes, yes, from the office of the directorate office, lordship. Because
So have you got a copy of this order? You furnish him a copy.
lordship, I can find it.
Because, my lord, that is, it is a chronological fact that is coming from there.
That's why.
It is coming from there, my lord. Not something new.
I'll provide.
Why this search and seizure procedure was
Okay,
initiated, my lord.
Mr. S.R. Barwa. Learned Counsel for the Learned Government Advocate shall produce a copy of the order dated 7th May 2022, issued by the Director, Foods, Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Assam, which was passed pursuant to the order dated 23/2/2022, passed by this court in WBC 4885 of 2020, WBC number 3434 of the 2020 and WBC number 4367 of the 2022. You, when do you want?
My lord, my lordship is having next week hearing day, my lord. That will be better. Otherwise, my lord, regular.
20 March.
What are you? 20.
20 March.
Lordship, I have some difficulty, Lordship. Then
Hearing day, my lord. 18 March, my lord.
then can it be
15 March, my lord.
25th, Lordship?
It will be late, my lord. We'll finish it up this way.
25th, Lordship.
My shop is closed since then, my lord.
My lord,
20, my lord.
25th.
He wants it on 25th.
25th, Lordship.
So it's a hearing day.
It's a head.
Yeah.
Admission.
May I please, my lord? In this case, petitioner is aggrieved by non-payment of the agreement admitted amount to the tune of rupees 5,25,000. My lord, today, respondent is supposed to bring the instructions as per the last order of this honorable court.
May I please, your lord? My lord, in this matter, my lord, the council representing the General Administrative Department will be in a position to apprise, my lord. Because, my lord, kindly,
Supposed to pay the amount.
my lord, kindly, for a moment, kindly come to page 25, my lord, annexure 2. The administrative approval was given by General Administrative Department. Any other?
Who appears for the GAD? Last time Gogoi was appearing, isn't it?
Their name, okay, that one.
But my lord, we have made a party. That is respondent number 2, I think, General
Oh, that's
Administrative
correct.
Department.
Yeah, but
I'm-
GAT who appears? Are they around here? Okay, after something.
We believe that.
27.
May I please? If I have received instruction, I want to file our affidavit, Lordship.
Okay.
My lord, this is notice was issued on 21/2/2024. And this is more than 1 year, my lord.
Okay, I'll
for a
just
short
give you a
date, my
short date. But Mr. J.M.A. Chowdhury, London Council for the petition. Mr. S.R. Barwal and the governor advocate suffice that he has received instructions. And prays for how much time?
Lordship, 2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file contract with it. Praise a lot.
Lordship, fix a date.
List on, give a date after 2 weeks.
20th March.
Public.
28, huh?
Not 2028.
28.
28.
12. Motion.
Well, I'm sorry, I was in division bench, my lord, I'm very sorry. My lord, this is regarding my lord settlement of bi-weekly market for only 1 month. 1 month, there is a notice inviting tender, my lord, that is page 24, my lord. Page 24. That was a notice issued on 27/2/2025. Is a open, my lord, open duct. This is called open duct, my lord. And on the basis of that open duct, there are 17 participants, and I was the highest, my lord. So accordingly, my lord, it was settled with me. That is, my lord, Annexure 3 is the null notice, my lord. And Annexure 4, your page 28 is my order to deposit money for settlement.
Annexure?
Annexure 4, page 28.
Hmm.
This is the receipt, my lord. Your lordship kindly see. CEO Morigao Jila Parishad receipt. Has your lordship got it? Abdul Martin so open dark leisure so rupees 6,68,300 rupees so last portion your lordship. This money for the month of March 25, 1/3/25 to 31/3/25 only for 1 month. So accordingly, I deposited. That is page 29. My money receipt. I deposited. Then my lord, annexure 5, page 30. My lord, Shah Alam Sarkar. He was my lord, so one of the my lord bidder. He was not unsuccessful. He made a complaint to the chief executive officer Jila Porikhod. That is the on the page my lord 30 as your lordship got it, my lord. Application to cancel the declare the open dark so and so. So on the basis of this, my lord, he stated that I am not a man from that district. I am a man from the Nagaon district. That is the allegation, my lord. So on the basis of that, my lord, your lordship kindly see, without giving any chance to me, without giving any notice to me, my lord, immediately, my lord, they passed an order annexure 6, page 35. Page 35, your lordship kindly see that is which is impugned here, my lord. Has your lordship got it? Page 35. I'll may read it, man. Application dated 20. In the inviting reference I cited above, I am to include here with the allegation received from the Shah Alam Sarkar, Morigaon, Assam, regarding settlement of Morigaon biotech market, daily market in product. Procedural open dark so and so month of 20 was not followed as per terms and condition. It is also alleged that the highest bidder in Moirabari biotech market belongs to Nagaon district as per his own voter ID. Therefore, you are requested to cause an inquiry into the matter and immediately to find out the veracity of the allegation submitted by factual reports of the undersigned. During the pendency of this inquiry, you are directed to keep the settlement process on both the market is kept in abeyance. You are direct so. So immediately, my lord, they kept in abeyance, my lord, without giving any notice, without any meaning. And I have already conducted 2 days, my lord. Your lordship kindly see annexure 7, page 36, my lord. Now they allowed to, my lord, some other persons, accountant of so and so, my lord, only 1,18,000, my lord. 1,18,000. No, my lord.
What is this?
There is, my lord, order. No, by this order, my lord, annexure 6, page 35, that my settlement is kept in abeyance without hearing me.
Fine.
Now, my lord, they allowed to, my lord, collect the money officially on 1.8 lakhs. And your lordship kindly see, my lord, only information given to me, my lord, last portion, my lord, page copy to, my lord, copy to last portion, my lord, serial number 8. Abdul Ahed Mukhtar open dark issued the so and so market is directed not to collect the revenue money from so and so. So, my lord, these 2 orders pass without hearing me, without giving any opposition to hearing me, my lord. And also, my lord, the allegation based on, my lord, there is without any inquiry, my lord. They asked to make an inquiry, then till now, their own non-inquiry has been, my lord, conducted. And, my lord, already, my lord, only for 1 month. And, my lord, your lordship kindly see, my lord, annexure 9, page 38, my lord.
No, Mahanda, I'm not clear with this annexure 7.
Annexure 7, my lord. Annexure 6 is, my lord, they kept my settlement is kept in abeyance. My lord.
What is this collection?
Collection, my lord, they officially collected, given some persons to entrusted, my lord, on the on 1,18,000. That is the meaning. And I was asked to, my lord, copy was served to me not to collect.
Otherwise, you are supposed to collect.
Yeah, I am supposed to collect, my lord. So during pendency, my lord, at least I should collect, my lord.
Okay, so because of the abeyance,
my lord,
you have been restrained from collecting and who are these officials?
They are the official of the Morabari Panchayat, my lord.
Okay. Okay.
One is tax collector, one is accountant. So that's why, my lord, submitting, my lord, behind my back, they have done it. Then only information that you are not to collect. So, and my lord, very allegation is totally vague, my lord. That too, my lord, without inquiry, my lord. Your lordship kindly see my tax clearance certificate, my residential certificate, everything. Morigaon, I have annexure 9, 10, my lord.
Page?
Page 38, annexure 9, my lord. It is issued by the Gaonbura. It is hereby certified that Abdul Mutin Mukhtar, son of so and so, is hereby Moirabari Revenue Circle, Lataka District, Morigaon. That is, my lord, Gaonbura certificate. And, my lord, now your lordship pay my tax clearance certificate, my lord. Income tax certificate issued by the Morigaon District Authority. It is annexure 10, page 40, my lord. Your lordship kindly see office of the Revenue Circle, Lahorighat, Morigaon district. So, my lord, without giving me any opportunity to defend my case, that too is for only for 1 month. And my lord, on the basis of the complaint made by a private respondent,
1 month expires when?
31st of March, this month, my lord. It's a bi-weekly market only twice in a week. That means only 3 or 4 days, my lord, left. Actually, my lord, it is been done because, my lord, the private respondent, my lord, whose, my lord, case was considered, my lord, there's a forwarding by the local MLA. He is not getting it. That's why, my lord, these things has been done. My lord, at least some, if there is a allegation, I may be allowed to defend, my lord. It is a clear violation of principle of natural justice, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, it is a fact, my lord, that some allegations has been received, my lord. And not only the district, my lord, the district may be another issue, my lord. Some forced things are also there in the complaint, my lord, as per his document, my lord, document annexed. And my lordship, to inquiry, my lord, that matter was kept on abeyance. And the impugn order, my lord, page number, the annexer 7, my lord, was, my lord, it is legally permissible as per 1055, my lord, if the government can directly collect the revenue, my lord, and they are only authorized to collect the revenue, not a settlement, my lord. So in this matter, my lord, instruction is necessary, my lord. Or lordship may dispose of this matter, my lord, directing them to immediately.
You see the income tax
Yes, my lord.
certificate.
That is another issue, whether he is in district or not. That is that cannot he change, my lord. That is a fact, my lord. He can give those to the officials also, my lord. And for others, my lord, they have to complete the inquiry, my lord. So lordship may dispose of this matter, directing them to immediately conduct the inquiry and to complete it.
My lord, only 4 days left, my lord. Only 4 days left, my lord. My lord, it is because, my lord,
the petitioner also.
my lord, without, my lord, hearing me, how they can, my lord, cancel my captain abeyance, my lord, once it is settled.
Because lordship, if lordship will issue notice, then it matter will become infractuous.
No, I'm not issuing
My
notice.
lord.
You can take instructions and come back. We'll take it up on Monday.
Or lordship may dispose of by conducting within 3-4 days, my lord.
That also you will not complete.
My lord, that will they have to complete.
Then, my lord, I have to lose the Saturday, only 3 days. My lord, time of it is
by
illegal.
tomorrow. Morigaon is here.
Day after tomorrow, on Friday, my
Day
lord.
after tomorrow,
Friday is a
holiday.
holiday.
I'll try to come up tomorrow, my lord. I'll try, my lord.
It's just 1 hour journey.
My lord. On by mail, they can send, my lord.
Yeah.
My lord.
But Mr. TJ Mandal and the senior counsel assisted by Mr. PP Datta. PP Datta. PP Das. Datta. For the petition. Mr.
S. Datta.
S. Datta, Learned Standing Council.
PNRD department.
PNRD department shall receive instructions. Use the matter again on tomorrow's what date?
13, my lord.
13th.
Hello.
Admission.
Lordship, can the matter be fixed up at 2 o'clock? Senior counsel, Mr. D. Saikia is on his legs, Lordship.
Who's Saikia?
D. Saikia, senior counsel. Devajit Saikia.
Okay.
As your lordship, I have nothing.
Okay. The thing is, today there's something going on, so court is going to rise a little early also.
Court is going to rise early.
As soon as the court sits in the next half, Lordship, after lunch.
Okay, we'll make an attempt.
Lordship.
Can we conclude today? No.
So Lordship had actually heard the matter previously. It had
Lordship
come
had
in
heard the
part
matter.
heard.
Then Lordship had released it. So I don't know whether Lordship would like.
Because your Lordship was supposed not to be available, so matter was released.
Yes. I remember this case.
Lordship.
Yes. So I think we can continue where we left. Or unless Lordship wants us to go through all over again.
Okay.
We have no problems either way.
No, he has expressed some urgency On
Yes,
the next date, on the early date, we need to
yes,
fix.
absolutely. I have no problem.
So I said, okay, if that is the case, I'm not sitting next week.
Right, right.
So I'll fix it on third.
Ultimately, it has come back
What
again.
happened on third?
It was
Lordship,
not
it
listed.
didn't get listed, Lordship. Then I made a mention for 7th, and also it was not listed. So finally, it is listed today.
Okay.
So
It's
Okay,
back to Lordship's court.
Oh, bad luck,
Whatever,
Lordship.
Lordship wants
Oh,
us to
bad.
do it again, we'll do it, or else because he has filed an affidavit giving some records, but I may respectfully submit the main record which we really wanted. He gave the minutes of the meetings of the IEM, what this order, but the main record, the decision-making process, that is not there. They said after that we had an in-house meeting and there we decided. That minutes are conspicuously absent from the records. And that record is very essential for your lordship to look into. Because that is the only thing by your lordship can determine.
Let
whether-
him come.
Yes.
If that is missing, then I will direct him to produce it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, or you can take the instructions and tell him.
Lordship.
Then we can fix a date. That's all. It's up to you.
Lordship, because actually, yes, let me tell the Mr. Sine Council come.
I have no problem. I'm ready to
Okay.
that record is
You want
essential.
this IK to be here?
Lordship.
Okay.
I want to record there.
Okay. At 2.
26.
In this matter, actually, the GAD also is a necessary party. I've just been informed. But our names are not reflected now. We have been given a copy, my lord. So I'll take a copy from him, my lord. The matter may be fixed after 2 weeks, my lord. In the meantime, I'll.
Deeply obliged.
Okay. Heard, Mr.
B. Dekal.
B. Dekal and the counsel for petitioner. On request made by Mr. A. Fukan, Leonard, standing counsel GAT. 2 weeks time is allowed to enable him to receive instructions. Stop. List the matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord. And my lord, my register may reflect our name, my lord, SCGAD.
After 2 weeks, registry is also directed to reflect the name of the Leonard standing counsel GAT in the cost list.
Deeply obliged.
Okay.
32.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I'm extremely sorry. On the last date fixed, the matter came before this honorable court, and I missed the item, lordship. So this is also matter pertains to pending bills of hire surge of vehicles, lordship. And they have filed affidavit in opposition and admitted the amount. And may I kindly give this order, last order passed. It will clear
Where's
the
the
entire
affidavit
episode.
in opposition?
It will clear the entire episode, lordship. By Honorable Court number 4, your lordship. Look.
One-time settlement.
Yes.
That is to 3 years back.
Where's that one-time settlement agreement?
That instruction is awaited, lordship.
One-time settlement was signed on 3rd, 4th January.
Where's that?
Yes.
Where's the statement?
Yes, lordship. It is in their affidavit, lordship. It is 5 page 55, para 5A. Affidavit in opposition. The petitioner has signed 3 numbers of declaration certificate expressing a willingness. That is the line, lordship.
Okay, heard Mr. T.K. Mishra and the counsel for the position. Stop. Para. The respondent number 2 has filed an affidavit in opposition. Wherein at para 5, within bracket capital A, it is stated that the petitioner has signed 3 numbers of declaration certificate expressing his willingness to deduct 20% charge from the amount of the higher charges of each bill in connection with one-time settlement for clearing of all his pending dues after negotiation with the concerned departmental officials. Stop. But no, continue. However, the set 3 numbers of declaration certificates has not been annexed in the affidavit in opposition. Stop. Para Mr. S. R. Baru, learned government advocate, shall produce the 3 numbers of declaration certificate by which the petitioner has expressed willingness to deduct 20% charge from the amount of the higher charges of each bill in connection with the one-time settlement. Stop. How much time?
2 weeks, Lordship.
List after 2 weeks.
May I get a date, Lordship, after 2 weeks?
Okay, give a date.
2nd April,
I'm obliged.
35.
35 Lordships, I need further more time, Lordships. We already been communicated and discussed with my lord. Yeah, asked me to some.
Okay, heard Mr. R. Islam, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. J. Hendrik, learned standing counsel revenue department is allowed another.
Lordship, another 3 weeks, Lordship. In the mid, there is a March ending.
Day before yesterday, your lordship has faced another similar matter after 3 weeks. But this matter may be taken up along with that matter, my lord. WBC 6826.
Allow another 3 weeks time to receive instructions. Give a date after 3 weeks.
Date was not fixed in that case.
Okay.
7.
7, list the matter on 7th April. Along with WBC number
6826 2024.
6826 of 2024.
And other 2 matters also I will give the list.
36.
Obligation. I'm mapping on behalf of the restaurant number 5, my lord. I pay for 2 weeks time to file our affidavit in location, my lord. I think the petitioner counsel petitioner is also found absent, my lord. Initially, initially the petition was dismissed by Honorable Justice Michael, my lord. Subsequently, it was somehow subsequently notice has been issued, my lord.
Earlier it was dismissed.
It was initially, Mara, in open court, it was dismissed, but subsequently I was informed that is Honorable Justice here to admit the petition, my lord, and issuing a notice of motion, my lord. For that, most probably, he is aware about the issuing notice, my lord.
Okay.
Let it be after 2 weeks, my lord.
Mr. NC Das, learned senior counsel. Appearing for the response number 5, assisted by MS.
J. Bashir.
J. Bashir, learned counsel for the response number 12. Is allowed how much time?
2 weeks time, madam.
2 weeks time to file contract. List of topics.
37.
This is taking extension of the lease of the fishery, and on the last occasion, my Leviton was directed to produce a record.
Actually, record is today and in the afternoon I can produce it, Lordship. Otherwise, let's give a time, Lordship.
There's an interactive session today.
Actually, I have to produce one more order, Lordship.
There's an interactive session today with few Supreme Court judges. My senior is
when?
From 12:30 onwards.
12:30. You want to be there?
My senior is there.
Okay.
So, but there's some urgency on our part. I may pray on Tuesday or Monday.
Okay. But Mr. B. Bhartwaj, and the council on request made by Mr.
Joint prayer.
Records.
No,
Let
no.
him say records. I'll have some difficulty with.
You're the
that.
fishery department.
Yes,
Fishery
department. P. Sharma.
Lordship.
London
The
Standing
record
Council
is already
Fishery.
given, Lordship. I can produce in a
But-
second.
List down. When do you want?
1920. 1920.
Okay, 19th?
Well, publish.
49 of supplementary list, admission.
Lordship, may it please us, here, the matter relating to non-payment of admitted outstanding dues of the petitioner company, your Lordship. On the last occasion, the junior of my learned friend made some, Lordship, took adjournment as he was unavailable, your Lordship. They have filed an affidavit and stating that they have taken certain steps so that the payments be made to me, my lord. But as of date, I have not got anything, your Lordship.
What is the amount due?
18 lakhs, your Lordship.
My lord, let her wait for a week. Already we have moved to the finance department. It has gone for sealing, the last stage. Now finance will release the payment, my lord. That is the, my lord, document before your lordship, my lord. This is an committed amount, my lord. We are not disputing the amount, my lord. So this 18 lakhs, we have sent it for sealing. Sealing is the last stage, my lord. That is now finance department will release the money, my lord. So before 31st March, it is obvious, my lord, that I should get the money, my lord. Because this is for this year.
Counsel for the finance department is available in the court, maybe she's there.
We'll have to give my instruction.
I'm just passing on.
But Ms. B. Buyan.
Lordship, I'll just pray for a short date because after 31st, the fund will go away, your Lordship. That's the general proposition.
I'm listing it before
Mine.
31st. Hurt MSB Buyan, Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms.
R.S. Devi.
R.S. Devi, London Council for the petition. Mr. Adhar, London Standing Council, Handloom, Textile and Sericulture. And Sericulture Department submits that the case of the petitioner has been submitted. No, that the case of the petition has been, that the department had submitted the sealing proposal amounting to rupees 18 lakhs in favor of the petitioner before the finance department on 6 March 2025. Stamp. Para. MS RM Bora, Leonard Standing Council Finance Department, praised for a short time to enable her to receive instructions.
Thank you, sir.
Praise the Lord. When do you want? Next week?
Lordship. Do we call the one?
Okay, I have it on 24th, your Lordship.
24th is what?
Okay, fine. Monday.
Monday, yes,
Based on
Monday.
Monday.
Obliged.
38 of Delhi list, order.
On the last occasion, my lord, Leonard Friend was directed to file an affidavit appraising this code regarding the compliance.
Lordship, so far as my affidavit is concerned, it has been sent for taking done. Within 1 week, Lordship, I will be able to find this.
1 week.
Yes.
You are appearing for?
Yes. Respond number 2, Lord.
Responder number 2. Executive engineer.
Yes.
And chief engineer?
I'm appearing for response number 1, my Lordship. I need 2 weeks time to file my affidavit, my Lordship.
Why 2 weeks?
Lordship, in fact, it will be appropriate if she files the affidavit, Lordship, because.
No, that's
only
fine.
Yes. I'm
But
only
then,
the executive engineer. I have already forwarded the proposal, fund proposal to the higher authority. The payment will be made by the, in fact, Health and Family Welfare Department. That is the insurance.
We'll file my Lordship within 1 week.
okay, good. But Mr. P. Bhargava and the council for the petition. MS?
And Barmon on behalf of DNAT, my Lordship.
Okay, then I'll record his name, Mr. D. Nath, Learned Council, appearing for the respond number 1, and Mr. P. Nayak, Learned
respond
Council,
number two.
appearing for the respond number 2. Are both allowed 1 week time to file the respective affidavits. Okay, 1 week is sufficient? 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks time to file the respective list after 2 weeks.
39.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, we have filed it, but it is in defective. Can you give
which
us
one?
one example? Filling
Hmm?
745. Item number 39.
39, what you have filed?
I
Okay, on request made by MS.
Jedas.
J. Das, Learned Counsel for the petition. List the matter after 1 week.
40,
Respondent number 3. That was last year. Who's the respondent number 3?
Anurag Goel.
Was in this in amended cost title. Okay. Hmm?
Lordship, I'm appearing for the earlier incumbent, Lordship, Anurag Goel. In his place, some Akash Deep has already. For him, nobody is appearing at.
No, there's no respondent 3. Only 1 and 2 are there.
Yes, Lordship. I think in view of the new incumbents have been impeded, Lordship, I am no longer required to appear in this matter.
Earlier imprisonment was
Earlier, Lordship, I was appearing for respondent number 1, Anurag Goel.
have you taken steps? Have you taken steps?
Yes, yes, Lordship, we have taken step.
No. 1 and 2 appearances. Someone has entered appearance. One and two, Bakalat Nama has been filed. Is it, huh? Or is it? Yes, D. Saikia, senior advocate.
Lordship, probably it was for Anurag Goel, Lordship.
Is no, not Anurag Goel, Akash Dev. Akash
He's a new.
S. Bora, B. Chowdhury.
These are, yes, Lordship. Akashdeep is the new. In that case, Lordship, I have to appear.
Hmm?
In that case, Lordship, I can appear.
D. Saikia has entered appearance.
Yes.
So you can appear.
Yes. This is there, Lordship. I can appear.
So what do you want? You want time?
Lordship will grant me some time.
How much time?
So far as the PNRD list is concerned, Lordship, one consolidated list has been prepared. And I found his name is not there in the list.
Okay.
So I have to take instruction why his name is not there.
Okay, heard MS.
Jedas.
J. Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. On request made by Mr. P. Nayak, Learned Counsel appearing for the respondent.
1.
2 weeks time is allowed. To
Lordship,
enable
can you
him.
make it 3 weeks? Because
3
list
weeks
has
time
already.
is allowed to enable him to receive instruction. List after 2 weeks.
41,
Make peace, your lordship, judging from the fact that there is not many matters remaining, and this matter be taken up immediately on Monday, lordship, because the conducting counsel, he's also on legs. I also don't want to trouble your lordship, subject to convenience.
Okay. Part MS.
As Dev, lordship.
As Dev, learned counsel for the petitioner. On request made by Mr.
B Google is name.
On request made by Mr. B. Google, learned counsel for the response number 4.
Lordship.
Place the matter. When do you want?
Immediately Monday.
Lordship, Monday.
Okay, submit.
Obliged.
Submit.
Obliged.
42.
From item 42 to 45, my lord, arising out of the same order, my lord. Parties are also same, my lord. So from the office, it seems that services awaited in the respondents, my lord.
When was steps taken?
Steps taken long back, my lord. Respondent number 4, perhaps he has transferred. I'll obtain instruction, my lord. It may be listed after 2 weeks, my lord.
Okay, on request made by Mr.
P. Hazarika.
P. Hazarika, list the matter after 2 weeks. Huh?
From item 42 to 45.
All
it may be tagged, my lord, arising out of the same order, my lord.
No, all separate orders you pass. Okay.
My lord, I may pray, my lord, contempt petition number 261 of 2024. It is not listed, but arising out of the same.
Okay.
That
after
may be
2
listed.
weeks, along with contempt case number.
261 of 2024.
And you can do what you can do. Alam, I think you can do it. Take them together.
Yes, my lord.
Pass separate orders. And that you take them.
My lord, I am obliged.
That is up to 45.
45. Arising out of same order, my lord. Or common order. 24.
46.
In this case, whether they have complied the order, madam. So this contempt petition may be closed.
Mr. Borol and the counsel for the petitioner submits that the respondents have complied with the directions passed by this court. Stop. Accordingly, contempt petition is closed.
Yes. Obliged.
47.
May I please, your lordship?
Ah.
There is a petition, my lord. Under section 17B of the Industrial Dispute Act.
Okay. Who appears?
I am for officer respondent, my lord, 1, 2, and 3. Rebecca, both.
No, you have for 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, and 3, my lord. Yes, my lord. I am for in 2613 24.
No, this is 610, isn't it? You are pressing 610.
Yes.
610, yes. In I am 224, yes. No, not 224. 1.
But Mr.
As that's.
As thus learned the counsel for the petitioner. Issue notice. MSU does learned government advocate enters appearance on behalf of the
3 and 4.
respondents 2, 3, and 4. Stop. Extra copies. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondent number 1 by registered post.
Yes.
AD within 1 week.
Yes.
1 week from today. Stop. List after 4 weeks. Die.
48.
My lord, this IA is for implement of necessary party, my lord, as respondent number 4. Chairman cum managing director. New Delhi.
Party. Whom do you want to implement?
The, my lord, chairman cum director of, my lord, NSFDC, New Delhi. It is reflected, my lord, at page number 6, my lord, of my petition. Page number 6 of my IA, my lord.
National Schedule Caste Finance Development.
Full form लिख देना.
You have any objections?
No, my lord, I have not.
Heard MS SP Chowdhury, London Council for the applicant. Also heard employment, labor and employment.
I'm appearing one,
MS you does London Government Advocate for the response number.
1 and 3.
One and
Director employment.
Yes, madam.
yes, my lord. Craftsman.
Okay, respondent 1 and 3. And
I
Mr.
am for two, my lord.
Ardar. You're the standing council or
Standing council, my lord.
London Standing Council? Assam
Assam
State Development
Corporation,
Corporation
Schedule Caste.
for scheduled castes for the response number 2. Stop. Why this application, Bala? The applicant who's the writ petitioner in WBC number 5246 of 2023 is praying for improvement within inverted comma the chairman cum managing director NFDC New Delhi. Will this address go?
Full form, I'll give the full form, my lord.
National.
That will have to be incorporated in the order.
Then
The cost of it. National Schedule.
There's no address, no pin code, nothing.
New Delhi.
From. ये तो सब हो गया.
Then I'll correct it, my lord.
Instead of correcting it, you withdraw it and file afresh.
Yes, ma'am.
Cancel the whole order. Mr. SP Chowdhury, then the council prays for withdrawal of this present I with liberty to file afresh. Praise allot. I is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as well. Get the proper address, otherwise in this address you'll never go.
Yes, ma'am.
Finish. One more is there. That's 2.
Items 29, 30 and 31 of daily list admit.
His lordship, I was telling you, informing your lordship, affidavit that is filed by them, where they place some of the records. I think the same, some are not no records as such. What they they place some purchase orders and the decision of the independent external monitors. Lordship, there's one decision, records, which is really essential for determination of the cost, is the record by which which reflects how they came to the opinion that the bid of the respondent number 5 also must be considered. That decision-making process, that record has not been provided. And that is very essential for the court to examine, because the court, if your lordship examines that, that is the crux of the matter. We are on that. That once you set out the terms, you cannot deviate. Just because the IAM gave an opinion, you cannot deviate and expand the terms. Yes, you can expand the terms. In that even, you have to retender again. So that's similarly placed. Other people.
What is that IEM minute?
IUM order is minutes are there, but that is not the record, lordship. Because IM,
What do you want?
the record of the ONGC. But after the IAM gave the opinion, what they did, they formed an opinion that even the respondent number 5's bid must be considered. That was after that. That is even reflected in their affidavit. In the affidavit which they filed on 1812, paragraph 3, lordship, they have
1812.
Yes.
1812, 2024.
Yes.
It starts from page 137.
137.
Okay.
And the relevant portion is at 139.
Yeah.
In our experience, that paragraph 3, lordship will go below. In our, that's the IM opinion of the IM. They quoted it. Then they say, it may be stated herein that even though the bid of the respondent number 5 was initially rejected by the answering respondents, and the same was rejected by rejected by respondent 5 by email dated this, but thereafter the opinion provided by IM on the same subject matter, rejection of the bid of the respondent number 5, and deliberations were held in the meeting with the IM. An in-house discussion was held in ONGC, reassessing all the factors. Now, where is the minutes of the in-house decision? That is the most vital aspect for your lordship, because that is actually the decision-making process by which we are aggrieved. That decision making process is absent. That record has not been provided.
If I may, Lordship. Now that additional affidavit was filed subject to a direction by this honorable court by order dated 9/12/24. Lordship, can you peruse the said order? So basically, at the end of the hearing, an opinion was sought from us by the learned court, by this honorable court, that what will be the stand of the ONGC at this moment, whether we are going with the opening of the reassessment of the bid or not. That was the clarification sought from us by this honorable court. And accordingly, this affidavit has been filed to that extent, Lordship. And moreover, there is a official correspondence. I have sought for some instruction. And as per the official instruction, Lordship, since finally it is all subject to the outcome of this writ petition. So this in-house meeting, whatever was conducted, was only with regard to forming of the opinion, and for which no minutes of meetings were recorded by them.
So they have no records.
Because there were, because Lordship, this main affidavit which subject to which it has been replied, it has been replied with in connection to the official documents of the tender documents with regard to the IIT bills and the completion certificates. That was the reason for which we filed this additional affidavit, the additional affidavit in reply for which it has been filed. Now, if your Lordship may kindly peruse the said additional affidavit which we had filed, that is on 21 to 25, page 166, Lordship. Page 166, Lordship.
I got it.
Yes, Your Lordship. So this was the affidavit which was sought for to bring on record the original, the copy of the purchase orders. If your Lordship recollects, on that occasion, we brought the original records, but since there was no incorrect, since there were difficulty with regard to paginations, so your Lordship directed that you kindly bring in the relevant orders. Because the main dispute which learned senior counsel was placing the argument that there was a wrong finding, because the IIT bills which were actually rejected were actually not of basic IIT. These are with regard to PhD department, Boko and Sangsari subdivision.
So in other words, what you're trying to say is the in-house discussion record
Lordship,
not there.
are not there.
That is not there with regard to the change in the opinion which was sought by this honorable court by the order 9-2. That is not there.
Okay.
But with regard to the other documents which were sought for by this honorable court on the previous dates was with regard to the IIT bills and the placement orders, which your Lordship sought to peruse to bring a more clarity to this whole subject matter.
I think
But at this juncture, Lordship, I would just like to place that since learned senior counsel Mr. D. Saikia is arguing the matter, it will be more justified if the same is being pursued with you. So if your Lordship, since he's actually still not available, Lordship may kindly fix up the matter tomorrow then.
Whatever your Lordship does, I have no problem.
He will bring this facts on light, Lordship.
And Lordship, even he may also recollect records were supposed to be produced, not purchase
Records
bids.
in connection to the tender.
Records in connection to the tender.
Exactly.
So
The
you have
tender.
the record.
Records of
Lordship.
purchase.
We have the original records, but and on that basis, Lordship, we have actually placed the because the Lordship had a difficulty with the paginations. There was no pagination in the records.
No.
So
please
for
don't
which
mislead.
this was the record, Lordship, which we placed before, if your Lordship recollects. We placed it before your Lordship, and there was a difficulty.
Whatever it is, let it be placed. I have no problems whenever Lordship. Except Kumbare.
On request on behalf of Mr. D. Saikia.
Monday I'm out of state. Tuesday.
Please matter on when?
That is on Tuesday, madam.
Tuesday. 19th.
18?
18th I'm out of station. 18th is Monday.
18.
18th is Tuesday. Yes, 18th is Tuesday.
Are you in station or out of?
I'm in station. 18th I'm in station. 17th I'm out of station.
80.
Obliged.
Otherwise, just one line I'll like to add. So far as this decision-making process my colleague is raising, this statement was made for the purpose of justifying why earlier they rejected, subsequently they have taken different decision. But for this decision-making process or any material to justify that decision possibly will not be there. So on that, my lord, no documentary thing will be available.
So you'll take in the open air, you'd have over a cup of tea. Big decisions are taken by a state authority.
Why
That is
I'm saying, my lord, when the SOP which is in place, which is in operation, that says that they have got a discretion. So if they say that earlier we thought of something, now we are thinking something else. So that is still within the realm of discretion. They are not exceeding their discretion.
Discretion is a different thing, but you have to have it noted down. How you exercise
Anyway,
your
your
discretion.
lordship-
That is a very far.
We'll see on the next date.
That is not the argument by Mr. Majumdar. Anyway. That is not Mr. Majumdar.